riders, FEI prelim test for young riders, and we'll work through what's going on so you learn what's going on in the test. So they have to come in and collect a canter and halt and proceed in collected trot. And the first movement that they have to do after that is an extended trot across the diagonal. And we're looking very closely at the amount of ground cover, the amount of engagement, and whether or not they can do transitions, because the transitions at the beginning and end are a separate mark. The next movement is a half pass from the center line to the E marker. Then we do a circle, 8 meters, and then we do a shoulder in. And you can see that the actual movements of the test prepare the horse each time. The turn into the half pass, the circle into the shoulder in. Okay, and now the next movement is a collected walk, and 2 turns in collected walk, looking at the suppleness of the horse, the correctness of the walk, and whether the horse can maintain the rhythm and suppleness through the back, through the turns. And then he goes into an extended walk. Once we've been through this test, you'll understand a little bit what's required, and we can start to look at more individual issues with the movements. This is an extended walk, and then they have to pick up the rein, shorten the frame a little into collected walk, and then into collected trot. And then they repeat the exercise, a mirror image of the exercise on the right rein. So we have the half pass to the B marker, and then the change of flexion into a circle 8 meters to the left, and then the shoulder in. So you get the picture. And at C, they make a transition to canter, and we go on to the canter work. And you can see that horse has just gone in the arena there, has actually had problems getting a correct canter lead. And this is going to cost us quite a lot of marks, actually. This is supposed to be medium canter down the long side with transitions back at either end. And now we have to see a half pirouette. And we'll let you just watch what goes on. And I can tell you that that won't score terribly highly, because the canter was starting to lose its rhythm and the horse wasn't supple through the pole. She had to do a flying change in the corner, which she did. And now she has to do a half passing canter to the center line, go straight down the center line and make a flying change. And this is all in one movement. And then she turns left. And then she has to do a series of 4 tempi changes, a change of leg every 4 strides. And in that series there were 2 mistakes. And now the mirror image, we have to do a canter pirouette to the right. Half a pirouette, sorry. That was maybe a little bit better than the other one. Flying change, yep. And then a half pass to the center line from F, and straight on the center line. And a change. And then the last part of the test requires an extended canter across the diagonal towards K, and before K she has to collect back to collected canter and do a flying change before she gets to the track, which was a little bit late there. And now down the center line and a halt and a salute, and that's the end of the test. So you get an idea now of what the pattern is and then we start to look a little more in detail about what's required and what's going on in each particular case.